What's up, everybody? It's Comics Addiction coming at you with another video. And, well, damn, I'm finally back. I know I've been missing for quite a while now. It's been almost 3 weeks. Just been busy, man. Like I said, Christmas coming around the corner. Shopping. My little one was a little bit under the weather. Kind of sucks when your newborn gets a little sick, but he's fine, he's doing good now. But yeah, just been putting a lot of work. I know there's a con coming up in January that I definitely can't wait to check out. I'm hoping to get my first Golden Age book and just a couple of key issues. I'm not going to go crazy buying a bunch of books, but I am going to buy a couple of books that I've been wanting for a while. My contest, I know it's supposed to be tomorrow. Today's already the 30th. As we speak, it's probably the 1st already. But since I've done no update or have not said who's in it, I don't want to leave anybody out. I will feel terrible if somebody did a video and I just missed out on it. So I'm just going to run a quick list of who's done a video. And if I'm missing anybody, just leave a comment down below, please, guys. It's The Boy Who Had 7, Genome Presents, The Go-To Geeks, Matilda, JD, Nerd vs. Fat, Metarog, Probe 186, Rayman the Silencer Man, The Gray Man, and Simon Comics, which I almost forgot to write his name. I don't know why. Yeah. So those are the entries I have so far. It's a total of 11 entries. Dang. That's pretty awesome, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. And yeah, man, like I said, that's awesome. I'm already at 341 subscribers. I can't believe my numbers keep on going up. I've been, like I said, I've been missing out. Now, thanks to all that missing out, I've been shopping Black Friday. Hell of a good deals I found. I think I have like a whole long box of books to show. I'm not going to show my Black Friday haul quite yet, just because I want to get certain books out of the way already. Not out of the way, but I want to put them in a box already, just because I put them in Mylar, taking care of them. And I have been picking up a lot of new books. I got this from a new shop I actually started going to. Interesting thing is that it's a shop I used to go to as a kid, and I didn't even know because I was on to Pokemon cards and sports cards, and I remember seeing comics and I was like, I can't afford that. Because of course I would look at the books on the wall and realize, man, it's like $100, and back then $100 had a lot more value than it does today. Nowadays $100, you could go out to eat, take the family out. It could be Carl's Jr. It's probably like $50 already. And yeah, so completely went off topic right there. So those are the entries I have right now, and I'm gonna extend the date till December 4th. Not too long, just a couple of days, just to make sure that I didn't forget anybody, didn't miss anybody. And so without further ado, I'm gonna go into the haul. I'm just gonna show real quick some of the books I did pick up. There's some other ones, but just gonna show some of the main ones. The Mortal Hulk number 9. Excuse me. Alex Ross has been killing it with the covers, but not only Alex Ross, but the writing, the story, it's been really good. Another book is Donny Cates. Oh, Donny Cates. It's Venom number 8 by Donny Cates. Sorry, I was just thinking about Centauri Stir Fry. He just did it. I was watching the video and talking about how Donny Cates just writes popular characters, but doesn't write anything like Starhawk or just random characters and blow them up. Let's see if he could do that. I did pick up the variant. Like I said, I've been staying away from variants, but I actually like this one. It was cover price, so I'll pay cover price. I'm okay with cover price. I will not pay no 20, 30, 40, $50. Detective Comics 9.92. I know a lot of people have been hating like the Batman run. Detective Comics has actually been pretty solid. Batman run, it's been up and down, but you know, I won't say I hate it compared to some people that hate it, and then everybody has a choice. Some people love Spider-Man, the new story. I I learned to not say anything bad if I have nothing good to say. uh, Wonder Woman 58, gorgeous Jenny Frison cover. And one of my favorite books that I already put on my pull list is Middle West by Scotty Young and Jorge Corona. And I hope you guys have already read this book. If you have not, this does stand for something. It's a badass. This also right here, this is just alright. I'm just gonna say it right now. This right here reminds me of Sunset Overdrive. I don't know if you guys played that game on Xbox One. It's a blast playing that game, but this is what it reminds me of. And this, the whole cover, this creature and the fox, does it not remind you of Courage the Cowardly Dog? For those of you that have seen that cartoon, it just screams out Courage the Cowardly Dog. But the story itself, it's a little dark, depressing. I kind of connected with it, you know, the whole dick of a father, but it's a great story. It just reminds you of how it was or how it is still with some kids, and it just a great story. I think it's called John's Comics with Kids. I am so sorry if I butchered the name. And White Whale Comics, they did a review on it with Thanatos. It was great. I agree with a lot of stuff they're talking about. I don't want to go spoil reviews. If you guys want to go check that video out, go ahead. And now I'm jumping on real quick. I went to a new shop or old shop that I used to go to. And I found this book for $1. Defenders, I'm trying to really complete this run. So I've put in twice the effort. And, you know, I went in there and in the wall, there was some books, and I told them, I was like, there's, I know Thanatos is a huge Green Lantern fan, but this man, oh my goodness. If I could just take a picture, record inside of what he has a massive display case of action figures, statues, pops, comics, everything Green Lantern. And it looks awesome. I'll say it right now. He told me he hated the last 6 years of, I can't remember who was the main writer for Green Lantern. So he's hoping that it's turning a corner with a new writer. And he said he's selling his collection because he just decided, you know what, I'm done collecting. He's been collecting for the past 30 or 40 years, and so he sold his Avengers run 1 through 100 right away. He said somebody took it, and these books are in such amazing condition that I was so excited to buy them. He gave me this for free. It's pretty awesome. That looks weird. I got the little Batman thing and Captain America. And the other thing is, he said I could have some free books. He was giving them away, so why not? I found a Spawn 124, Rawhide Kid, Demon Slayer. This is just, yeah. X-Men, Ultimate X-Men, number 36. Vampy, which I heard it's some hard issues to find. I'm not sure. I found a couple, just picked them up. They are violent. I started reading through one of them and I was like, wait, what the hell? I found Alias number 14. So this man that I was talking to, I went twice already, and he has so many great stories about how he's worked with Jack Kirby, well, back in the days. He was at some of the original San Diego Comic Cons, and you know, I was just listening, enjoying to everything he was talking about, and you could tell this just needs pressing. It's okay; they're free books. What am I gonna complain about if I could get them for free? This is a cool cover. Never seen it, and yeah, he was telling me how I know Spidey fan will like this. Great cover from the Gotham Adventures anime series. He was telling me how he's okay with Stan Lee. Like, he was not the biggest fan, but he was more a fan of Jack Kirby, and that he felt terrible the way he went out. Like, but that when he was having lunch with him, that he's such a down to earth guy. He was one of the nicest people to be around. And by the way, I noticed that a lot of people are no, well, some people are depressed about Stan Lee passing away. I understand. Don't get me wrong. Stan Lee is, without him, we don't have all these characters. But I like what was it? I think it was Lords of the Long Box. They celebrated his life, not get depressed over his death. The man lived to be 95. He had such an amazing life. He did what he loved, and not many people could say that. So, like I said, I'm not depressed. I'm happy for the man. He did what he wanted, and he had a blast. And to that I say, hey, congrats to the man. May he rest in peace, but he will forever be remembered through all these great books. So I'm going to show the books now, the main ones that I purchased. Like I said, these books are, I would say almost all of them are near mint, except for some of the issues that I will show. See, there was this Batman Anniversary issue number 200, Brave and the Bold. Such a gorgeous cover. The only thing wrong with it is, I don't know what happened here. It's like it came out fresh and somebody just put their fingerprints on it. Action Comics number 500. Just goes on and on and on. It stops right there. I saw this book right here, and I thought the cover was trippy. It was $1, and the reason it's $1 is because of this. How do I take this off? Do you guys know how to take off the sticker? I was gonna start peeling at it, but then I thought, I'm not gonna mess with it. I've seen things go wrong when people try to do that. I found this Spider-Man number 13. It was $3, and it's a Todd McFarlane. And like I said, the condition of these books are just there's a couple I could use it pressed just because they have a small spine roll. But other than that, I thought it was just a cool cover. Detective Comics number 46. I think somebody dies right here, and so he does what he's supposed to do. Be a detective. He was telling me this is one of his favorite runs, and I've heard many people say that this is one of the best runs by Alan Moore. And he had so many great covers. Of course, the key issues were all already picked up. Tomb of Dracula, where the first appearance of Blade, also just sold out. Or not sold out, but they snatched up quick, which I don't blame them. Defenders number 5. Look at this cover. Tell me this is not gorgeous right here. It's like 1 or 2 minor ticks. But the book itself, the yellows, the red lettering, It's just, man, I don't know. That's just me. I just think it's gorgeous. Another beautiful book is Captain Marvel number 31. I actually am a big fan of this. If you guys know, maybe the Go-To Geeks will know, or Metarog, how long did they do the whole boxed art where it's just a square and they fit everything in there with a big title? I'm a fan of it. I think I like it. It's cool. Another cover that I picked up, it was like I think $9, $8, and I just couldn't say no to it. It was this one, Captain Marvel number 12. I mean, Silver Age book, and especially out here where I live, Silver Age, to find it in this type of condition, it's just really hard. The colors are just vibrant. Look at the yellow right there. I could see why there are people that just want a book 9.8. I mean, not 9.8, but like Silver Age really high grades. Has this crease right here. This, I just realized I think I did it myself. And that sucks. And this is the only other blemish right here. I've kind of learned to study books carefully. If I could get them at a good deal from ETA Nick. You guys have, I'm sure you guys have checked out his channel when it comes to knowing little defects and what to look for. And the other one was Captain Marvel number 18, which I believe it states that it's when I forgot her name. Carol Danvers, she gets her powers. And it definitely shows that this book was read a couple more times than the other ones. But overall, it's a gorgeous book. I found this one. This is just a massive battle right here. Can you imagine this? Like Goku fighting I don't know, Goku fighting Majin Buu or Goku fighting Cell. I was a big anime fan. And then the other one I picked up, just because, like I said, these are one owner books, except for the older ones. He told me he's just picked up at different cons, but like when it came to 15 cents and up, that he is the original owner. And it shows that, I mean, he cared for his books. He said he loved reading them, but he also knew that he worked hard for his money, so he also took care of the stuff that he bought or he purchased. And it's just a beautiful book. The last one I found, which to me was a hell of a deal for the condition of the book, and that was Amazing Spider-Man number 119. Book in this condition, I will say the price just because I know a lot of people are always hunting something like this. In this condition, I've seen it go for $80 to $100, especially on eBay. Who, man, those people, they'll just click. They want to win the bidding war, and I just don't go for it. I got this one for $15, and it's just a beautiful cover. Yeah, guys. So that was my haul. Like I said, I have massive haul. For Black Friday, my shop actually had a 75% off for back issues. And oh, I can't wait to show those off. I think you guys will like them. And until next time, later.